Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn with me, Alpha by Omega, and Iran. So in the last episode we have done quite a lot of things. I'm going to start with the research. As you can see, we have finished quite a lot of it, and the only thing that we're going to get in this episode is most likely the super cruise until something weird happens, like we spent 5 months playing. But the Super Cruise is going to help us with increasing the speed of our motor fighters and unfortunately also their production cost. But it is something that we want. As far as production goes, we are currently producing the new Seper utility vehicles. We are now producing also the Isfahan 2s, and we have designed and started the production of the Damavand class anti-air escort corvettes, which 4 of those are going to be built soon. And I missed? No. So where the hell are you guys? Carrier fighters and attack helicopters. Okay, so one of you has been deployed. Wait, was it the first one? Yeah, okay, so you were attached. Ah, okay, we already produced you and I forgot about that. Okay, so you're now drilling. And you even have a couple of attack helicopters which you do not have. Interesting. Are we not producing? We are not producing attack helicopters and we have none. Cool. Okay, so it would be kind of good to start producing them for our helicopter operators. That would make them probably way more effective. How's the factories? We'll produce one soon and then another one. So let's make this 2. Let's also make this 2 to offset that. And one of you is gonna be put on the production of attack helicopters. And the other one is gonna go to you. Oh, and the game is also thinking again that we are... Oh no, it's not thinking that we are actually not importing anything. Okay, I have to check how that's gonna go because the game is gonna screw me over again. It's cancelling the deal, so I don't know why, but I'll have to figure out what's going on. Insufficient resources. Okay, so what's on pause? I'll let the game make up its mind on our production. Okay, so let's import a bit from China and a bit from Russia. We are now officially a sanctioned country, by the way, if you have forgot. The international community is sanctioning us for, here it is, extra tax cost, lowered stability, lowered war support, lowered construction speed, lowered efficiency cap, production efficiency growth, and production efficiency base. So I'm hoping that this is not gonna get worse, but it might get worse. I can imagine turning this into harsh economic sanctions, but we'll see. Right now we are working on finishing up the nuclear program that we started, and that's why we are also sanctioned. We went with the hidden in plain sight, and now we're going with streamlined resource input, which is gonna give us a bit of resource gain efficiency. That's good. That is really good. And I like that. And we're going to get some decisions regarding this. I'm not sure what they're going to be like. Then we get... Okay, official contacts for students effect. Working with local talent. Okay. And then with pride and prejudice. And we have done it. So we'll see how that's going to go. And on the spy front, we're actually getting another spy because of our upgrades. And that's even without us becoming the spy master. So I cannot complain about that. You guys are all building spy networks, which is fine. You look a bit like a Frodo. Nina Parsi. You're level 1. You are level 3. Infiltrator, Web of Lies. Okay. And we have managed to influence Azerbaijan once again. So Azerbaijan is now at 42.96% influence. Oh yes, that's right, we are increasing taxes. we are increasing taxes, which is where we're sinking our political capital at this point, and we're trying to repay the debt, which is where we are sinking that part of money. Well, okay. So let's get to the new operative. Mohsen Abed. Said Kavosi is the best guy. Safecracker, unless there's no double agent. Safecracker, revolutionary, well-groomed, and demotions expert. So let's get you. And we're gonna start infiltrating the Saudis. Because the Saudis, my friends, are the people you want. Okay, we're gonna send you. That's an excellent chance of doing that. Those are the guys that hold the key to our hearts. Oh, here it is. I was confused where the anti-air is, and Wolfau mentioned in the comments it's in this tab. But I didn't realize the self-propelled anti-air is hidden under the manpads. Okay, now I get it. Cool. This is a tab that we're ignoring for now, but we won't be able to for much longer. And as far as electronics go, we have a pretty decent enemy agent turned. Abdullah Eyüboğlu. Is he Turkish? Our counterintelligence service have achieved major success following extensive... Yeah, Turkish agent. Okay. Well, I think we might stop the air research in favor of encryption and decryption that we have here. Because that's something that I would kind of like to get. So here we go. Super Cruise has been finished. And I'm actually going to do it. Let's... get the encryption first. That's 59 days. Encryption techniques on modern computers and more advanced firewalls can help us truly be protected better. So as we did the streamlined resource input, we can now continue with work with local talent. Working with our local talent in nuclear physics, we can avoid having to recruit foreign aid on the project and keep our own project secrets. This focus rewards can be improved or worsened depending on the level of education our nation has. Okay, so this is giving us research speed plus 3. I'll take it. And what are those decisions that you have just given me? Streamline resource input. Search Bandar Abbas. Oh, that's nice. Search Awars. Okay, that is actually pretty neat. Unfortunately, it costs 50 political power, which is something we do not have at this point. But I think it might be more... Well, no, we want to finish the... Yeah, we won't do jack if we don't focus ourselves. We're jumping there and back. So we really need to deal with the population tax, increase that, and be done with it. Speaking of which, is there anything we can do here that would increase our political power? So there has been a bunch. These ones are locked away forever. Negotiate a compromise would give us 50. Huh? Well, psych. Okay, Azerbaijan has been influenced once more. Oh, this one is gonna give us 200. But we need at least one nuke in the stockpile. Okay, which we do not have. Prepare for the next... Oh! Century. Gain base stability, daily political power gain. Oh wow, that is amazing. Okay, let's get this one. And... Okay, identify corrupt officials also. Okay, so we're gonna finish that and skip to this. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. So, I'm not gonna lie, I completely lost my train of thought here, but I know that we were talking about getting some of these systems or focuses that are gonna help us with political power, and you are giving us 2 military industries. Damn, there are some good focuses down here, but we really need to finish up the nuclear program. That is something that we need to get done soon, because if we don't, then what the hell was the point? Why are we now a sanctioned country when we don't get that? And how much do we need? 50 or 60? Damn, let's forget which button it is. 60, okay. Agent killed. Syed Shahriari. It appears that Syed Shahriari, one of our agents deployed in Palestine, has made the ultimate sacrifice and died in the line of duty. Unfortunately, he was tracked by Palestinian counterintelligence. Okay, well, I didn't even know. I found that I put you in Israel, but I obviously put you in the West Bank. That, well, you paid the ultimate price for my misclick. Which is, you know, very sad when you think about it. My god, that is super sad, but... Okay, with the sanctions, our tax cost increased by 10%, so it's now 7, and we're paying 5. And we're paying 2 for imports. Okay, now we can... We can't. Okay, now we can increase the tax rate 1 more point. Okay. Slowly but steadily, we're increasing the taxes towards a better future. I think at this point we could already increase the health clinics to the basic hospital subsidies, which would offset some of these stability issues that we have. So let's do that next. Because, you know, we're already increasing the taxes and people might be asking why. I know that's going to cut into our budget, but we need to show our people that while we are, in fact, pursuing nuclear, you know, enrichment plans and stuff like that, we are thinking about them as well. Even if only sometimes, and only slightly. So let us get that. Civilian growth is pretty nice. Okay, Azerbaijan has again been influenced. Should be a fairly dominant... Yeah, we get near 50% influence in Azerbaijan. It's amazing. Kurdistan is still our puppet. Okay. The money that we're getting is decent. Are we paying for something here? No. No, just research speed. And then with pride and prejudice. Streamlined power output. Oh, this one is really good. Production efficiency cap, research speed, and nuclear reactor construction speed. Okay, so let's get that one. Because this one... Well, this one will allow us to produce the nuclear warheads, but I think this one is going to be better. Yeah, wow, tax cost minus 5%. Jesus, okay, so those are really good. So, what are we getting next? Oh, yes, this is the double agent. Scientists and escape artists. Okay, well, the game has pretty much made our decision for us. You are going to spy on Turkey. So we're working with local talent. Now let's streamline the power output. The Iranian power grid is notorious for being inefficient, with estimates that 18.5% of electricity generated is wasted before it reaches consumers due to technical problems. Without external help and with our new nuclear reactors, we will have to streamline our power output enough to allow us to generate enough power to allow us to be self-sustaining. So production efficiency cap increased by 2%, research speed by 2%, and construction speed of nuclear reactors by 3%. Oh yes, that is pretty nice. So we might start messing up with Turkey as well. I mean, they are very hostile to us. Yep. We don't like them, and nor do they like us. But the good news is that a party never really came to power here. Wow, this is a really strange timeline. I mean, not that our timeline would be better, but... okay, encryption 2 has been finished, which means we can now get decryption 2. Basically for free. 7 to 8 days, pretty fine. Is there any activity in our home territory? Medium. Well, we're stealing from each other basically here. How's the construction going? Well, paying a bit more in tax, but we increased the... Hey! Did we just finish a factory? No, we didn't. Or did we just finish a factory and put it on jeeps? I think we've just finished the factory and we've put it on jeeps. Not a great choice, but I guess, you know, all things given. Okay, the small arms are soon going to be done. Azerbaijan has been influenced, so if we dropped it like this, because right now we're producing 35 point, okay, let's go with 35 per day. That is, in a month, roughly 1,000, you know, 350, some, yeah, more than 1,000 actually. So in a year and a half, we will rearm all of our units, which is pretty neat. Okay, we no longer can upgrade here or here. Okay, repay the debt as much as you can. Did we finish the mission? We did. Okay, again, civilian infiltration in Saudi Arabia, which should allow us to steal industrial blueprints. It's risky. We're gonna send you. Can I send the 2 rookies? I think I can send the 2 rookies. Because they need experience in the world of espionage. And we're gonna provide them with it. We are going to provide them with just that. Okay, we've produced another Sakih E1, which is a bit more reliable version. I think at this point we could start producing Sakih E2. We do have the power. So let's change Sakih E1 for obsolete input. Okay, no, let's keep producing the last one and then we'll deal with it. Okay, we've finished the focus called streamlined power output and now the increased employment capacity. With our attempts of fixing the power grid, it has come to attention the fact that of there being a shortage of workers at our plants, from maintenance to operators. However, this gives us the opportunity to reduce unemployment in our country by hiring people to work directly under the government. So construction speed, tax revenue also increased, and tax goes low by 5%. Jesus Christ, that is amazing. It's basically a free tax increase for us. Oh hell. I had no idea there were such good focuses there. Tax cost is gonna free up 4 factories or even more. Operations 7 and nuclear state 2. Not sure what the nuclear state is, but I'll take it. Whatever it is, I'm taking it. So once we hit about 10,000 rifles needed to be upgraded, I'm gonna get rid of 3 of those factories and assign them to our helicopters and Sakiks. We have to watch this one. When is the next one? 31st of March. Okay. I'm definitely gonna forget about that. I can already tell you that right now, but fortunately I don't have much of a choice in the matter. 22, and that is a decent decrease, but don't really need to be all that worthy, because pretty much every single unit that we have now has these increased units. No. Yeah, they're all equipped with the new ones. Okay, how are we doing in Azerbaijan? Because we have to be going upwards towards 80. Well, 56. Yeah, we're stealing the influence from others. It's not like we're doing all that great, but yeah. Okay, next event factory is coming. Search Bandas a bar. Search Shiraz. I would actually prefer getting extra 5 steel production rather than, well, I mean, extra 10% would be for, I don't think bad either. I mean, what am I even complaining about? But if this does what it says it does on the paper, it means we can just focus purely on increasing the health immediately to the free emergency treatment, which is funny because that's going to offset most of the penalties we got. Okay, and I was just saying that we're not likely to get this one. We just did. So research speed and factory output was increased. Lovely. Education cost Mutbar. I think we're paying kind of a lot for education. Well, it's going to save us about 150 mil. So that wouldn't be all that bad. Or we could get U, which gives more research. Or how about construction could also work next, and that would give us another. Damn, okay, we're network infrastructure. Oh, but you give amazing things after you. Or you just give a bit of research speed. Okay, let's get to the 4G. 4G, or the 4th generation of cellular networking, took the form of modern-day mobile internet access. It sees current applications with mobile web access, IP, telephonic, gaming services, and many other services on the digital accessibility. 4G has all but done away with the analog system from the previous generation. So that is a pretty good technology to have. Okay, decryption. I'm interested in this. This is gonna do what it says it does on the box. Okay, we finished more. GDP. When's the next? I think that it's 50k per capita. Oh, snap! Okay, I missed that one completely. So we have to look at that. But what I wanted to look at was... Hold on. Trade spies with money. Swap American spies. Complete the nuclear program. Oh, here it is. 40k. No, 4 trillion and 60k. Okay. Soviet fuel silos. Conduct all transactions in exchange for gold. Ban supply of hard currency for luxury gold imports. Desubsidize domestically sold gasoline and encourage private funds to invest in our country. Okay, but we need to stop this one. 5 strategic fuel reserves. How? Okay, you're not that expensive. Roughly as one. Okay, so we need to build these. They're going to build one. Okay then. And 5. And unfortunately, this seems like something that we really need to hurry with. 21st of April. Yeah, we're gonna make it. But it kind of sucks. Do we have any at this point? Because we might not need more than that. At least 5 strategics. Can I see that somewhere? Oil. Do we gain? Screwed. We'll just build 5 and be happy. And we don't have enough white metals. Why did we finish? What the hell happened? Why don't we have enough white metals all of a sudden? Did we lose a bonus or something? No, we're gonna import from Russia. But these strategic reserves, I mean, they're not gonna hurt us. They're good to have. Large company went bankrupt. Or we subsidize the business for some time. We take a hit of 0.1 GDP. Well, we have to subsidize it. We know that it's gonna go away, but yeah, that's gonna... Well, we'll see what this one does. If it gives us tax revenue plus 5%, we might be fine. We also might not be fine. It really depends. If it does what it says on the box. But the stability and tax cost lowered by the bazaar is something that I really like. Well, okay, it helped, but it's nowhere near where we need it. Okay, so we have to start increasing the tax again. Fortunately, that's how it is. But it helped with the tax, so we can now actually build 5 of these, and 3 in a row, and then 2 after that. Cool. So, not sure what this one does. About fuel cycles to store unsold oil. To try to keep production levels up to avoid shutting down oil wells, as shutting them down risks harm to it, and it is costly plus time consuming to resume production at a well that has been shut. We have begun to store unsold oil on tankers in the Persian Gulf. However, the amount of barrels we produce requires onshore storage units, and we need to construct them quickly, or else we will have to shut down some fields. So if not completed, and if completed, we lose quite a big chunk of the economic sanctions penalties. Okay, so that's fine. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode here, and we're going to continue in the next one. We're fighting the sanctions with fire, basically. but I like it. We're doing a good job at it so far. Iran is staying strong. Our spies are doing their best. We have foreign powers have a foot in the country. We need to do something with our counterintelligence. I have to check it out in the next episode. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next episode.